Hello, 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 everybody. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a good day. Pleasure seeing you around. Hope your day is going well. We are back today with some Final Fantasy 14. Because we have a raid to do, people, that we didn't get to yesterday, but today we finalize the Arcadian. I am ready like spaghetti. Hello, little palo. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. Let's head on over to Solution 9 right now. Because we got a raid series to do, people. We got a raid series in the building tonight. Now the real question, where is it? Over here, Feral Kingdom. That sounds right. Let's head on over there. Ethernet. Let's go to True View. And head on down here. Hello, hello, Ultima. Welcome to the stream. Still bald. Bald and proud. And awesome. True story. Alright, we gotta play a magical game called Will My GPU Utilization Hit 99 or 100% when I go into a cutscene? It's our favorite game of every Final Fantasy XIV stream. Let's find out. Feral Fandom. Alright, Dostra, hoping you drop by. There's something I wanted to share with you before heavyweight matches begin. Come on in. Right, because the Arcadian's just one giant wrestling storyline. And this shall be the finale of it. Forgot this guy was with us. I've asked Honey and the others to come as well. Before they arrive, let's have a quick refresher of the situation. During your Cruiserweight campaign, we managed to convince several fighters to retire from the ring. Not least of all, Ritsara, who was already afflicted with cyclone-crosis. There was one who couldn't be persuaded, though, the Brute Bomber, because he's a loser. Oh. I myself developed symptoms of cyclone-crosis after Eutrope ambushed us. I got a little carried away using a feral soul to stop her. There's a glimmer of hope when Nayuni discovered the existence of a cure, but it was dashed when the president took her and Eutrope hostage. I forgot they were hostages. He wouldn't allow us to deviate from his script. But in an unexpected turn, the president himself was aware of the cure, the drop of life, and he said he'd divulge its location if you could become Grand Champion. How did he learn all this? Who knows? Where does he get his information? Who cares? I've never met the man, so he's a complete mystery to me. That's why I wanted to gather everyone in order to form a better picture of who we're dealing with. Huh. Are you sure this is the right song to go with this? I'm not complaining about it, just saying. Ah, there she is. Play the song, game. You know you wanna. Do it, game. I dare you. I double dog dare you.
Hello, my dears. We let ourselves in through the back. You never know who's watching after all.
I have a new toy. Hey, what's the occasion? We having a retirement party or something? Whisper, whisper, scheme, scheme. Sorry, hun, but Sorry, hun. I haven't met the president in the flesh either. He only called me a few times to give instructions, and it wasn't him but Metem who came to recruit me at one of my performances. While he recruited me and Hector in person, all contact afterwards was via communicator. He'd speak solely about business, never private matters. What was that? I have a voice changer now. Same with me, I'm afraid. Dancing Green, on the other hand, is well acquainted with the man. I am. After a fashion, the geezer had a love for the theatrical. As a performer myself, we quickly hit it off, and often had debates about the best way to engage the audience. Oh, flashback. While I believe the key is making folks feel good, he insists that they need to feel a measure of discomfort, and that's the job of a heel. That's the president, bro. He looked just like a guy. I expected a little something different, you know? He looks just like a guy that might own like an oil field in Texas. 'Tis when the loathsome are laid low that the audience knows the highest high, and the fighters burn brightest, he always say. That sort of poetic justice has appeal, I'd admit. For proof, you need look no further than the frenetic crowds of the Brute Bombers matches. Whatever else the president may be, he's a damn good showman. Right, the president's personal life. All I know is he traces his ancestry to Lindblom. Oh. Lindblom? That's where the stimulant for the regeneration factor was apparently researched. Lindblom, old reliable. Hello, Crimson. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. Well, what do you know? Unfortunately, I never got the opportunity to hear more about his past. The last time I saw the old man was 3 years ago. He might have shriveled up and died by then. No way he thought, like, the frosted tips, but if it was, like, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle puke, was a good look. 3 years ago, that would be around when Metem approached Honey. I wonder if something happened to the president that's kept him from appearing in public, but with the limited knowledge we have, we can only speculate. Oh, he got turned into a Lalafell. So even between all of us, we hardly know anything about the president. Our play remains in Industria becoming grand champion. Only then will the president share the cure's whereabouts. And if he goes back on his word, we can threaten to reveal the truth about the immortalized to the public. If all else fails, and we do have that in hand, but if we're to use it, we must first rescue Eutrope and Yayuni. Rescue operation? So as to not endanger them, the plan will need to be discreet and foolproof, and I could use everyone's help. Can I count on you all? No. I'm offended you thought you had to ask. Of course you can count on us like 2-4Q. We'll save Yada's sisters and give that rotten president a piece of our minds. I got along with the old man well enough, but I had no idea about his shenanigans, his chicanery, his tomfoolery. Art and entertainment shouldn't come at the cost of those who make it. Ain't that right, Sugar? Nah. Sugar, we're going down, down, in an alley around. Thank you all so much. With everyone's cooperation, we'll work to free my sisters while Industria continues his campaign to become grand champion. Now, we've talked for 4 minutes. Now we gotta keep your TikTok brain-rotted attention span occupied, so let's go do a raid fight. It goes without saying, but I'll continue supporting you as your second. Together we'll cover path through the heavyweight division. Seems we all have a task. The rest of us will begin exploring ways to rescue the girls at once. Don't talk like me. Thought I heard something fall over there. Not loading more stuff? That's weird. Yana, send me into the breach. So there's about to be an Arcadian broadcast. Oh god, we gotta like watch a live stream. It's a regular program intended for fans, so it might not help much with your preparation, but it couldn't hurt to give it a watch. Hello, Eddie, welcome to the stream. I see WrestleMania time, yeah. Nice lighting. God, what voice did I give this Lalafell again? Bam! Fans of the fight and connoisseurs of combat, I bid you welcome to another edition of the Arcadian Hour. For today's special guest, we have the heavyweight fighter who shall soon face the unenhanced upstart Industria in the ring. Hello. I could do that too. Chad, who did it better? The devilishly divine dominatrix, Vamp Fatale. Dominatrix is part of her name, huh? As indicated by his appellation, not the mountains, Industria has climbed his way up the ranks without the use of a feral soul, just with 7 other people. Should this upstart rise to become Grand Champion, they would be able to do as they please with the Arcadian Soul Repository, and it seems they intend to release all the souls. This would fundamentally alter the Arcadian, leaving it a championship of unenhanced fighters. What are your thoughts on this? Don't make me laugh. The upstart would only bore us to death. Our fans crave spectacular battles that will blow them away. And you simply can't get that without feral souls. How this is still legal under Queen's Fiend, we're not entirely sure. We don't question it. So saith the lady, but what do you, the people, actually think? We hit the streets to find out. Unfortunately, the people are stupid. Hi, Noctis. Fight without feral souls? What would even be the point? This is the Arcadian we're talking about. I can't watch a muscular woman imbued with a beast soul squeeze the life out of her enemies like she's making juice. I'm not interested. Can I get a hell yeah? You know, maybe democracy works. The unenhanced warrior, just a novelty, I reckon. They had to drum up excitement for the championship. It was interesting at first, I'll admit, but the act has gotten old and everyone's had enough of it. I know I have. Twitter. Frankly, I despise the upstart. He forced a Howling Blade to retire without outrageous wager, for one thing. We don't need— oh God, we're Gunther. We don't need some outsider barging in and running roughshod over our traditions. Leave the Arcadian alone, you hear me? Leave the Arcadian alone. Yeah, alright, bro. Back to Reddit. Mommy. See? No one wants his pathetic excuse for entertainment. Please. Huh. Ah, that's odd. There should have been some interviewees who supported Industria as well. Oh no, I'm into it. Or perhaps not. Bro, what is this? Oh, thank God. You're next, darling. You've been a naughty, naughty boy. They know exactly what they're doing. Oh my God. I can't believe there's a part of the storyline where Vamp Fatale gives the camera uppies. That's insane. And I'm going to give you the punishment you deserve. Get that off my OLED. What we doing here? That's not distilled water. Damn them! They clearly only showed the interviews that serve the president's agenda. Dude, they leaned into it. I can appreciate them absolutely leaning into the meme. It should have been me, not him. It's not fair. Down horrific. I'm sorry you had to see that, Industria. They knew exactly what they were doing. Holy, yeah, exactly, Crimson. Exactly. 100%. Just saying, the thumbnail tomorrow will be legendary. But you have plenty of supporters out there, and that's the honest truth. Here's 6 of them. All of them. Forgive a sudden intrusion, but after the broadcast just now, we simply couldn't sit still. Why are you dressed like a hobo? You're my hero, mister! I'll keep cheering you on, so please don't give up! There are many of us who feel the same. We believe in you. We wanted you to know that. Who wears short shorts? I wear short shorts. I get nervous whenever I watch you fight, but at the same time I'm inspired. You know, gang violence and all that. Really encouraging. I don't get that from the fighters who use feral souls and fight fair. That's right, and don't forget, souls weren't even used in the Arcadian in the beginning. I bet the other fighters could also put on a thrilling show without enhancing themselves. Nah, dope them up. Dope them up. Battles with feral souls are a spectacle, there's no denying that, but by the same token, it feels artificial. Your fights, on the other hand, are as real as it gets, and it fires me up like nothing else, so keep your head held high, and keep fighting the good fight in the heavyweight division. They figured if we're going to go in for the bit, we might as well go all in or nothing, absolutely. And you know what? I encourage it. Helps me clip farm. And you know what? That's the most important endeavor a game company can have. They had the honeybee boss. Oh, that was this game, Crimson. Please, let me join your gym. I want to become a fighter just like Industry. Okay, this kidhead is like heartbroken not too long ago. I can tell. Well, now we'd be glad to have such an enthusiastic trainee. Go like, I don't know, polish the dumbbells or something. I must warn you, though, that the training isn't easy. Why don't you come back with your parents for a tour first? Watch him be like an orphan or something. No, never mind. Anime kid with a healthy family, who knew? Didn't know those existed. You see, you have quite the following. Even if there aren't any more feral souls, it doesn't spell the end of the Arcadian. Many people admire and support you, and it's for them as well that you fight. Once I'm cured, I'd love to come out of retirement and fight unenhanced myself, and I believe the others feel the same. I think it's time for a match, people. Is that so? Alright, we'll be there. This is it, Industry. The heavyweight matches are beginning. Madam's asked us to meet him at the green room as usual. Heh. Oh yeah. Until I get a turbo controller. I cannot wait for the Steam controller to come out just so I have back buttons on my controller of my PC. I cannot wait. Also, I want the trackpads. There are times, though, I'm just kind of wishing... I wish, like, all controls just had, like, an optional turbo mode. I understand why they don't get me wrong. Just, like, sometimes you really wish you had a button that auto-clicked. Alright, welcome to the 5090. Now, the real question will be, do I remember how to play the game? Because if you saw the fight yesterday against the Trial, the Doom Train, wasn't my best showing. However, we did one-shot it, so I'm kind of a gaming god despite that. Oh, the Arcadian's back. I really wish you could, like, use these vending machines. That would have been a nice touch. Where's the heat tab? Where's the leak, ma'am? Enter the Arcadian. Good to see you again, my friends. How have you... It's good to see you again, my friends. How have you been? We've been better. What's the big idea with the broadcast? I'm sorry, but it was the president's order. It was all I could do to drop a hint that there were some other options or opinions. The mass retirement in the cruiserweight division has left the president feeling threatened. Whatever he may have said before, he's eager to get rid of you. On that matter, it's no use trying to convince the heavyweight fighters to quit. They've all been informed about their Cyclone Croesus, and choose to continue fighting for their own volition. Just don't die easy, true. I mean, it's like, I'm Gunbreaker, right? It's like, I'm not gonna die. Just shoot it. That's because they've been told that if they can defeat you, they would be able to use your soul to cure their affliction. Get that bastard in his low tricks. Victory is your only way through this, so what anger you have, I suggest you channel it into the ring. As you did before, I have no doubt that you will make your mark in the heavyweight division as well. Give me some crit. The Breath Taker. Magaga! Just when I think I've seen it all with the president, he comes up with another underhanded move. If what Madam says is true, we've little hope of convincing your opponents to quit. There's nothing for it but to stay the course then. While you fight to become Grand Champion, we trust the others to rescue my sisters. If we can get the drop of life's whereabouts from the president in the end, we'll be able to save everyone. Alright, show me the vampire lady. Bring her to me. Right then, let's take a look at your first heavyweight opponent. What is this song? Again, I can do that pose. Vamp Fatale, whom you've had the displeasure of seeing in the broadcast earlier. She's a bat lady. You're not Bruce Banner, or Bruce Wayne, either of them. She's a fiendish fighter who harnesses the souls of the Desmodont, a giant bat whose power allows her to suck the life out of her opponents. Stoken snapped. Stoken snapped. Oh my god. We haven't even gotten to like the big song advertised for the patch yet. That's the final fight. I forgot the individual fights might have songs as well. Allows her to suck the life out of her opponent's paws. Her biggest claim to infamy, though, is the fact that she's a sadist. Inflicting pain brings her pleasure, and her ring is filled with apparatuses for that purpose. Mind your surroundings out there, or you'll become a plaything. Remember, you have plenty of fans who believe in you, and so help me God if you wipe deliberately. So believe in yourself and show them the strength of the unenhanced warrior. Alright. Let's go vampire slaying, chat. Now get out there, give Vamp Fatale what for, and claim your first heavyweight victory. This simple background music, that's the thing from them. This is probably the song that's going to play during the fight. Heavyweight Division 1, let's go. She is a dominatrix. Yeah, she's a master of suck. Alright. Your first foe in the heavyweight division is the merciless man-eater. She's a man-eater! Vamp Fatale, a sadistic fighter who harnesses the souls of the Desmodont. She sucks the life paws out of her enemies and adorns her ring with apparatuses designed to torture and maim. Will the unenhanced warrior survive the deadly dominatrix's chamber of horrors and emerge triumphant? Or will they be crushed under heel paws? Hello, meme. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, she's showing this to someone strolling up to Gridania for the first time. And it's like, okay, so 100 levels later, here you go. Oh, that's a tank privilege moment right there. Oh, that just rubs you the right way. Tickles your soul. Alright, who's ready for suboptimal gameplay? Who's ready to be disappointed by a streamer's gameplay? Prepare yourselves. Oh, we look good. Dude, the giant chain ball. Quickly, summon in the goons.
She'll make your pulse race while freezing your blood. The voluptuous Vamp Fatale!
The title did not have to be The Voluptuous. Should be mine. Alright. Let's drive a stake through a heart. Get these fucking cards off my screen. Okay, I guess I'm main tanking this. Let's go.
Will you cry out in pleasure or pain?
Feast your eyes on the lovely and lethal Vamp Fatale! Will the challenger fall prey to the cruel mistress?
Come, my pets.
Oh, I see. When the ring touches something, it procs it. God, the song is so good.
This is my show. I
Sadistic
will
screech,
scream.
okay. Ooh.
Wicked weapon. Vamp Fatale poised to execute a fatality.
Become a stain on
Oh, I didn't realize what it was. Oh, god damn it. I thought I was gonna go back.
The challenger has nowhere left to run!
I thought the saw blades would go all the way back to the beginning. I didn't realize.
This is just the beginning. My faithful minions, give me your ether!
It's begun! She's draining the audience of their ether.
Of their ether. Finale Fatale. We've done like no damage.
Vamp Fatale's unleashed the evil. The challenger's in her realm now. And they're down. Can they recover from this? Who knew they'd been felled with a vengeance?
God, the song! I can't get over it!
You are a stubborn one.
Alright, here we go with this shit again.
Beg for mercy.
Lock in.
The spectacle of slaughter resumes.
Oh, it's different. Okay.
It's a veritable rain of death.
Target it, please, game. Thank you. What is this? Keep going so we can see as much as we can. Yeah, we're cooked. Okay, this fight's really good so far, my god. Hello, Predator. Davida. Soleil. Timothy, welcome to the stream. Yeah, this is normal mode. Well, what do we do about this one? Okay, I mean, do we kick him? Like, we got DC. Yeah, they only just have them at DC. I'll give him like a few seconds, and if not, we'll just probably kick if we can. The song is so good. Hello, Neo. Welcome to the stream. The arena's so cool as well. I mean, maybe we could do this with 7? Maybe we could. They rejected the vote to kick. For some reason. So we're kind of just sitting here now. Okay, they're back. Alright, lock in. We got lucky. They got back.
Will you cry out in pleasure or pain?
Feast your eyes on the lovely and lethal Vamp Fatale! Will the challenger fall prey to the cruel mistress?
Get him. Okay. Lock in. God, this song is so freaking good.
Come, my pets.
I know Soku was particularly, like, excited about this pack, but my god. We haven't even gone to everything burns yet.
This is my show.
Gunbreaker is just like riding a bicycle. Haven't played it in a long ass time, but it's just like riding a bike. Granted, I'm being shot at while I'm trying to ride the bike, but a workable solution.
You will become a
Okay,
stain.
let's not walk into it. He might be a gaming god. Just stay here, just stay here. Oh, that's rude. I see the mechanic now. Oh, that's so mean. I'm a tank, though. Vuln stacks mean nothing. It's fine. God damn it. Ignore that. It didn't happen. Actually, they made an update to this game. You actually want more Vuln stacks. You get a 1-up. You also want that to happen. True. 7's dropping January 6th. They're delaying it for the holidays. Alright. DPS check? Yeah. Yeah.
Will you cry out in pleasure or pain?
Let's see if we can actually get the DPS for
Feast
this.
your eyes on the lovely and lethal Vamp Fatale!
Alright, Gabe, when I press the button, generally that means I want to use it. You know, pro tip.
Cruel mistress.
Revolutionary concept, I know, but that tends to be how that situation looks. You know?
Come, my pets.
Go to the center, we're good.
This is my show. I will hear you scream.
Okay,
Wicked weapon.
back to this
Vamp
one.
Fatale poised to execute a fatality.
Just cook 'em.
You will become a stain on this.
Nailed it. I said before, he might be a gaming god. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. Ruh-roh. Saved it.
That must have hurt. Hang in there.
Got it. Got the last second, too. Okay, well, the good news is we know we can hit the DPS check. We can.
This is just the beginning.
Consistently will be a different situation altogether. Hopefully we don't have to be consistent though, because we're just getting down this go.
It's begun. She's draining the audience of their ether.
Of their ether.
All of you will feed me.
Pause.
Vamp Fatale's unleashed the ether. The challengers in her.
Okay, this
realm
one's
now.
easy enough. It's just dodge the AoEs. I'll pop a camouflage for this. Dude.
Who knew they'd been filled with a vengeance?
You know, just a tad inconsiderate.
When they're back in action, can they turn the tide?
Good not a pop of his cooldowns there. Okay, so far so good.
You are a stubborn one, but it is not too late to
Okay,
beg
back to
for
this.
The spectacle of slaughter resumes. How will the challenger adapt?
Alright, other DPS check now.
It's a veritable rain of death.
Okay, we got it.
What fighting spirit!
Okay, get it. Oh my god, there's another one! Okay, we got him though.
Down. Can they recover from this?
All of our DPS are dead. Generally not ideal in a fight with DPS checks. Won't lie to you. Yeah, the music's awesome.
such
Hello,
insolence.
Upside.
I have
Welcome to
never
the stream.
known. More. I need more ether.
Bro, we're not even at 50%.
She's draining the crowd's ether again! I hope our dear spectators are feeling alright.
My god, it's like group bomber. The AoE's a little bit bigger.
In pain lies pleasure.
Get him, get him, get him. Okay, we got everyone up now.
She's unleashed even more ether! How will this end?
You see, now that's... Okay, now we're just pinning shit up. Okay. I can tell what direction it was. That's fine. 2 Vuln stacks on a tank is nothing. Okay, just big AoE. Go to my safe space. Now we're stacking. Okay, so far so good. So long as the rest of this fight doesn't have any DPS checks, we should be fine. My vuln stacks better go back down to 0, which means I haven't gotten hit by a mechanic. True. There's no record of it. Ignore the VAR.
On your knees, damn you!
Pause. Okay, back to this. Fight is hectic, ain't it? Nice. Great placement for that. Yeah, just try not to pay attention to the Gunbreaker rotation. It's desynced, it's shit right here. It's just like, look. Head to the balance if you want to learn how to play Gunbreaker. If you want to find out not to play Gunbreaker, continue watching. I got you covered. Okay, I think we just repeat, which is in our advantage because I think everyone in the group is starting to get the hang of it. I don't think they expected the fight to go this long, not gonna lie to you. I think they expected this fight to be dead 4 minutes ago. We call this a stress test. Now, we gotta get on bended knee and hope this fight doesn't have an enrage. Alright, spawning those right where I was going, by the way, bit of a dick move. Yeah, I'm just saying, little bit of a dick move, you know? If every fight in the tier is like this, oh, holy shit, the potential this tier has is insane. I mean, like, the second 50% is a bit repetitious, right? But again, I don't think they expected the fight to last this long, so I don't know if I knock it because of that, you know? Alright, mitigation time, let's go. Now, the question, do I put the Fear of God into my healers and pop Superboli? That's the question. I'll be nice to them because the healers here have been the carry. Besides me, obviously. Ignore all the vuln stacks I took. I'll let them off easy this time. That's a GG. Let's go. Boomed them. It'd be funny to put a 6-7 choke up. Alright, really cool fight. They can't show everything from Savage. Here's the funny thing, man. The Savage fight is actually just the normal mode. It's just in reverse. Hello, Black. Welcome to the stream. The patch has been great. Yeah, I don't even mind the fight, like, basically duplicated for, like, the last 50%. Because, oh my god, you gave me an excuse to listen to the song. I'll take it.
Until next time.
Now we play how I like it here, called, fuck it. We just go for everything and play where it lies. We determine what piece we focus on based on what piece we actually get. Alright. Gotta know when to hold them, know when to fold them. What piece do we prioritize for the other tiers? I mean, the other fights. I got a sneaking suspicion it's gonna be these legs. Who knows? Maybe everyone rolled a 2. Healer did well? Yeah, the healers did great. When all the DPS were dead and the healers just revived everyone, that was so clutch. One of these days, someone will vote on gear. I believe. One of these days. Hello, Super. Welcome to the stream. God, if I could like bring out like the campfire minion. That'd be great. Just like roasting s'mores over the corpses of the fights. Okay. Loot's starting to go out. Starting to. Alright, we got the legs. Where were they? Alright, legs acquired. Let's go. You know, it's kind of fitting that for this fight in particular that I got the legs, you know? I'm just saying. Maybe it was destiny. What's up, Yana? We totally didn't die there twice. And there it is, your first heavyweight victory. Never doubted you for a moment in those trade. I'm sure you heard them, but the audience was going absolutely wild. Give me more crit. Thank God, we need more materia. Daring Devils. Oh, right, the duo fight. Now then, there's a bit of time before your next bout. That's because your opponent originally would have been none other than Wicked Thunder, Yuchopi. For reasons we know all too well, they have to call up a replacement, and who that is hasn't been decided yet. So let's head back to the gym for now. With some luck, Ritsara has made some progress on the rescue. Okay, time for some story. You know, one of these days I should actually look up what the Gunbreaker opener is. One of these days. I'm not saying that's today, I'm just saying one of these days. I mean, I imagine it's basically just like the Warrior opener, just with the Gunbreaker abilities, because it's a tank in Final Fantasy XIV, but I'm not claiming that's what it is. I'm just saying. Now, I hope the stream didn't lag at all during that fight, by the way. I forgot to look. That's the boy from before. What could be the matter? Hey now, what's wrong? Your gym, they've wrecked it. What? How that changes the Gunbreaker? I really like them because it, like, eliminates the downtime mostly the Gunbreaker has. It's very constant. I like it. They wrecked the gym. I could, like, fix this within, like, 2 minutes. Maybe 5. Give me a hot chocolate. I have this thing done in, like, a minute. I had to, like, move, like, 2 lockers a smidge. Set one back up a bit. Most of, like, the weight racks are actually just fine. The trash cans are sty. That's fine. We can fix that, though. They didn't touch the PC setup, so I won't kill them that hard. The treadmills, again, they're fine. He's got to, like, realign them. It's not that bad. Hey there, kitty cat. We made ourselves at home while you were out. Oh, they messed up our place and they're still here? Oh, goody. I can, like, dismember them in front of each other. You're the ones who did this? Oh, bro, trust me. I would show these two the depths of the human imagination. We heard this was the unenhanced kook's haunt, so we decided to drop by to say hello. TV's the only thing actually destroyed. Oh, they wrecked a 100-inch TV? Nah, they have to die now. I didn't even see the TV. They destroyed a 100-inch. You know that thing was probably an OLED as well. They have to die. They have to die. Right? What have we here? What have we here? It's the dynamic duo who has taken tag team matches by storm. The Extremes. Could they be Andostre's next opponents? The unenhanced warrior is a single specialist though, so I expect he will be pitted against only one of them. Which brother will it be that takes to the ring? The older, cool, and collected Deep Blue, or the younger, fierce, and fiery Red Hot? They're both going in the garbage bin when I'm done with them. Put them in one construction bag, all they're gonna fucking need. Gonna turn them to a bowl of chili. Wreck my TV. It'll be both of us, naturally. We don't work any other way. Don't worry, though. We'll tag in and out, so it'll be a fair fight. You're cool with that, right? Yeah, I'll chop your hand off and feed it to your brother. Try me, bitch. Fine by me. Come at me together if you like. That's the only way you can win. Going with 2. Going with 2. Lock that in. Big words, big shot, but we wouldn't break the rules, right, bro? Okay, so after 50%, they're gonna break the rules. Got it. We wouldn't, but don't we always? No, we wouldn't. Oh, was that meant to be a secret? Not another word out of you. So if one brother is a bunny boy and the other's a Highlander, were they adopted or like half brother? Or maybe it's like, I need like a Punnett square. You've had a good ride so far, Cook, but it won't go so smooth for you and our surf. You're gonna wipe out and wipe out hard, bro. They're gonna wipe you from the fucking pavement when I'm done with you. Gunbreaker moved to a 1-minute meta, bitch. You better learn today. They don't know you took on 13-minute once? Okay, so, like, let's not phrase it like that, right? You're not wrong, but let's not phrase it like that. And there you have it, your next opponents. Please see to your preparations and come to the green room. And I'm sorry for this awful mess. There was nothing I could do to prevent it. You taking a dookie? What's going on here? I think bro just shit himself. This isn't a good time for a tour. Yeah, it's like one room. I'm afraid. Would you mind coming back after I've sorted things out? Who hurt you in your life? I don't know, but I'm gonna hurt them. Those bastards did a real number. They're paying for that TV. Well, wait, where are the kittens? I forgot we had kittens. Dude, this guy might be useless. They're safe, thankfully. I didn't do shit to help the actual place. They sensed the danger and fled upstairs. Actually, I arrived early and witnessed them in the act. I didn't do anything. I was furious and wanted to stop them, but I was too lazy. But I feared it would draw the president's attention. Forgive me. I have news. We found a promising lead on Ayuni and Eutropi's whereabouts. Truly? One of Honey's devoted fans is an employee of Ascension Arcadia, and he divulged the details of the security at the complex, of the company complex. Thanks to him, we now know that right after your sisters were kidnapped, they curiously doubled the watch in a certain area. According to Green, it's a plushy reception hall used to entertain important guests. In all likelihood, that's where the girls are being held. Alright, throw them in the room with all the Kirby plushies. While security is tight, like me, we have a plan to create an opening and mount a rescue. Sugar will use her magics to cause a commotion, which I'll exploit to sneak inside. Sugar, we're going down, down. That's quite a daring strategy, but I have faith that you can pull it off. We will carry out the mission during your next slaughter. If you do what you do best and put on a good show and rip their tails off, the attention you draw to the ring would only aid your cause. I'm gonna mount them on the spires outside of Gridani I'm gonna erect. So you'll be pitted against the extremes next. Reminds me of my own time fighting as a tag team with Hector, when we were still no-name newcomers. Please don't say anything sus. I got you covered. Never do anyways, but don't worry, I'll lock in. What? Why? I never heard about this. Our signature move was the ultimate mega boom kick. Hector would encase me in flames and send me flying at our opponents. Not only did it look impressive, it had some kick to it as well. Thanks. Pardon the pun. Alas, we hardly drew any spectators, so management disbanded our team. We were still trying to find our place back then. But getting back to the present, like all tag teams, the Extremes will unleash powerful coordinated attacks. Take care when you face them. I'm gonna body those two. Well, I suppose we better head to the green room. The mess can wait for now. Alright, bring those two soon-to-be dead fuckers to me. Bring them to me. I don't care about the workout equipment. Wasn't using that crap anyways. The TV, a bridge too far. Glad I remembered these existed. Yeah, I better do that at, like, the Extremes Corpse. I'll be in that outfit as well. Sup, Yana? Right, let's take a closer look at your opponents. God, they probably have, like... You know what? I'm not gonna be sus. Red Hot and Deep Blue. This song's way too good for these two. They deserve, like, a Teletubbies theme. I don't know what they gave to Soken to make the soundtrack for this patch. Give him an entire bag of it, though. Yeah, like an early 2000s rock song, like a 2000 anime opening. It's so good. We never get, like, music like this anymore. I love it. Sounds like it'd be the opening to, like, a Digimon, like, alternate season 4. The originally professional surfers who rose to fame with their feats at Solution 9's artificial wave pool. The brothers harness the souls of storm divers, great lizards capable of manipulating the elements to perform dangerous techniques. As you can probably guess, Deep Blue commands water while Red Hot wields flame. I'm going to turn them into steam. I say brothers, but they're obviously not related by blood. It's just a part of their gimmick. Having said that, they do make a fearsome team. To echo Ritsara, You need to be ready for their coordinated attacks. Don't worry, a paper mache float will probably be enough to like stop them. They have like no muscle. Once you're dealt with them, because you're definitely going to win this, you'll be just one battle away from becoming grand champion. So get out there and give those gym wreckers what for. We'll see who's the one who wipes out. Yeah, you tell them. I'm about to hit him with a tsunami. Let's go. I gain smoke status. My crits are guaranteed. Imagine they give you a buff like that. And before we wipe like 15 times for no reason, the brothers love to perform outrageous stunts, and one time they used up so many souls to revive themselves, they were roundly criticized for squandering resources. Okay, so they actually just suck, which is to reiterate the need to be careful. Their recklessness makes them all the more dangerous. Okay, so you just told me that they die a lot. Got it. We might be dealing with actual frauds. Let's find out. I already saw the arena and it looks like a McDonald's playhouse. Bring my next victims to me. Also, tank privilege going hard right now. Thank God, unlike any alliance raid. Regular raid, tank, click, you're in the queue. Alright, here we go. Walk in. Prepare. God, we look good. I like the giant duck float in the back. Get the chocobo float. Dude, that squad looks good, though. Spirit Evolution! Did we need to zoom in on their feet? Lock in. Yeah, you tell him, Crimson.
This will be a tag team match of extreme.
Okay, I guess I'm off tanking. Okay, as we've established before, do not go into this expecting to find out what the Gunbreaker rotation opener looks like.
My word, such scorn for the challenger. Oh, what fearsome flames! He set the ring.
Oh, that's rude.
I ride the inferno.
Oh! Oh! Oh, we're good, we're good. Pizza slice, pizza slice.
The flames are spreading. At this rate, the challenger will be trapped.
I forgot they leave AoEs. Ignore that. We're playing a hard mode, totally.
Hey, save some fun for me.
Deep Blue's lost his cool. He's tagging in.
Where's my cursor? There it is.
If there ain't a wave to ride, just fake one yourself.
Good gods, what an enormous wave!
I'm better than you. Your little puddle didn't do anything. You waste of space. I mean, Bro did 4 damage. Thought he did something.
You're going down.
What a drag.
Let's do this together, bro.
I know that voice from somewhere. Where the hell do I know that the,
Oh, that's grounds for disqualification.
They don't fight alone either, so it's only fair. The extremes fight as one.
It seems the referee is allowing it. It's double trouble for the challenger.
They're just getting started. Hey, check out this smooth teamwork.
The brothers have triggered a fusion explosion. Truly, they're deadly.
another awesome fight, by the way. I'm not even certain if I'm supposed to, like, take aggro off one of them or not. I mean, we're doing fine without it.
I've been saving this trick just for you.
Brace yourselves, folks. The extremes are holding nothing back.
Oh, I see.
And they're down. Can they recover from this?
It's so good.
Oh no, they've been felled with a vengeance. Oh, they're up! What fighting spirit!
Bet you've never seen anything this gnarly.
Bro, what is this fight? Thank God I'm a tank. Now we gotta deal with both the mechanics at the same time. Okay. Go, 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 go in.
You're going down.
Alright, main tanking now.
If there ain't a wave to ride, just make one yourself.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Bro, this fight is insane. Jesus. Go. I'll get this one. The music.
This gnarly.
It's been such a great addition for both of these fights. Damn it.
I'm not finished with you yet.
Yeah, aye, bro.
And they're back in action. Can they turn the tide?
Jesus. Bro, I kind of need some healing here. They have so much HP. Okay, so far so good. So far so good. We're getting there. We're sub 20%. At least on this guy. I have to remember those put down fire pads.
I'll wipe you out.
Okay. Diver incoming. Cleans the map. Nice. I thought room denial was going to be the enrage there. So far, so good.
Bet you've never seen anything this
I was sub 10% on both of them. Good, good, good. God, I love this song.
I'm not finished with you yet.
I'm gonna miss the Arcadian, man. I'm gonna miss this shit. What a delight this raid series has been. From like beginning to end. Get him! Get him! Get him! Let's go! These fights are so good! Yeah, tomorrow, Nia. Yeah. Jesus.
The match is decided.
And the fights have a lot of
Victory
HP. That our
goes
DPS
to
is
the
trash.
challenger.
Also, ignore mine. For the new Hildy. I keep forgetting Hildy's not till like 0.5. It's like 2 more months. I keep thinking it's out right now for some reason. Yeah. Fight was so good. Love that fight. Love, love,
It's all
love that
over.
fight.
Until next time.
I mean, like, my God, man, really? The music. Like, the freaking music. What a great song for, like, 2 surfer bros. Wow, my rolls are trash. Besides at 93. Okay, I got some pants. Hold on. Dance on their graves. Ah, ha, 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 you are dead, I am not. Ha, 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 ha. Don't worry, I got some for you too. Gotta hit the mandible on his dead body. Yeah, hold that for me. Emote on his corpse. Be glad there's not a piss emote. Alright, bring me the third fight. You did it! Seeing you humble those smug thugs really made my day. Took 4 hours. Serves him right for making a mess of my gym. Give me that crit. Challenger and champion. Let's go to the Coliseum. With this, you've earned your title shot against the Grand Champion, Cody Rhodes. You'll need to be more prepared than ever for that bout. But for now, a good rest is in order. Let's head back to the gym. Mandible them, absolutely. Had to do it. Staying alive, staying alive. First Vamp Fatale, now both the extremes at once, unlike, Doom Train. You're incredible. I knew you'd beat those bullies in Dosha. You look so cool out there. Damn right, kid. Yeah, you too can do suboptimal DPS and still win. Just play tank. It ain't over till it's over. Oh, dude, loser patrol. How will you fare when you have no simulacra at your disposal? I don't think you all understand how my doohickey works. I'll educate you. Is the champion about to come in and, stop him all single-handedly? To showcase how powerful he is? Cowards! I can still beat him. Hell yeah! Slapped. I want that sword, by the way, and the axe. Hi, Yoshi P. I have an idea for a job. On the train. I have not seen that, but I'm gonna need it. Hi, Yurianje.
Honorless curs, you are a blight upon the Arcadian. Be gone from my sight.
It's the tyrant! What's the Grand Champion doing here? Pro's on a car? Someone's driving the car? Put up your weapon, challenger. A true warrior does not engage his opponent outside the sacred ring. And I'll clap you up too. Broke both of his ankles. Matches delayed indefinitely. Still need a Hildy trial for this expansion, I hope. I am the Grand Champion of the Ascension Arcadia Championship. We did not ask. And I know all about you, upstart. You think yourself a babyface who brings change, but to me, you are a heel who would tear down our traditions. I want his not midlife crisis flying car. Exactly. It's important to emphasize it's totally not a midlife crisis. It's a reasonable purchase. Made with sound economic decision making. That's right. You're nothing but a villain. I've been wanting to be the villain for 4 expansions. If you are resolved to destroy the Arcadian as we know it, it is only meet that you understand how it came to be. Listen well to Yapsesh. It all began with the president's ancestor, the gloving champion of 6-7. The man was a noble in the kingdom of Lindblom, known for his love and patronage of the theatrical art. Then Final Fantasy IX happened, and well, When the storm surge, bro is just yapping. When the storm surge came to a head, he was forced to flee his homeland. For years, he wanted the endless waste until in desperation, I will skip the dialogue, I guess. To his great surprise, the Alexandrians welcomed him with open arms, and in the sight of them toiling hand in hand to build new lives, he saw a vision of that ancient paradise of myth, Arcadia. He longed to repay the kindness he had received, and at length paused, found the answer in the fighting contest that the people enjoyed in secret as a diversion. Hello, Sunshine. Welcome to the stream. Using the riches he had brought with him, he created a new form of entertainment, the NVIDIA 5090. One that blends thrilling fights and gripping pod theatrics. Thus was the Arcadian born. With suboptimal cooling. Alas, it did not endure in its original iteration. As survival grew more challenging, it became increasingly difficult to host matches. Eventually, they ceased to be held together altogether, and the Arcadian was all but forgotten. The years passed. Did anyone ask for this? No, not really. The years passed. Advancements in Electro brought stability, and the advent of soul technology a sense of security. For the first time in generations, Alexandrians experienced tedium. Can I scroll already? Real life is not TikTok, Lala. Wishing to provide the excitement they craved, the president revived the Arcadian and held matches that pitted recreated simulacra against each other. He's still going, isn't he? Yeah, I guess. And when the people clamored for fiercer fights, he satisfied them by introducing the use of feral souls. In this way did the Arcadian rise up to become the premier form of entertainment in Alexandria and a pillar of our culture. Oh, brother, this guy stinks! This is the Arcadian's history, the legacy that lives on its sacred halls. This is what you seek to destroy. Feral souls are the very soul of we fighters, and we will not allow an outsider to dictate our culture and take them from us. Well, joke's on you, tyrant. My culture's better than yours, for I play Xenoblade. Do you hear that? Do you hear that on the wind? It's the triumphant horn section of my own triumph. Here, all hail. Oh, hold on, I got a voice for this.
Here, all hail the tyrant, the one true king of the Arcadian.
You can satisfy people even unenhanced. Feral souls obfuscate the true splendor of battle. Bro, let me bring out Xenos just to talk to him. Feral souls obfuscate the true splendor of battle. Exactly! More than a spectacle, I want to see a real fight. That's where the excitement lies. Aw, dude, let's start a riot! What the heck is the third song gonna be? Because we know the final song is gonna be Everything Burns. We might not even fight that guy. We might just stand around listening to the song. You may have garnered attention for fighting unenhanced, but in the end, you are not more than a heel intended to create excitement. It is your fate to fall. Bro rehearsed that 1,000 times. He wanted to be so cool. In before his magnetic boots like failing falls from the sky, drops on his head. We don't even have to fight the third fight. It's a 3-fight tier. Skip right to fight 4. As you saw for yourself, the tyrants are forced to be reckoned with even when not using a feral soul. What's more, as Grand Champion, he has free access to the soul repository and can best choose the soul for each opponent. That makes it hard to offer advice. If only we knew which soul he'd use. We'd have something to work with. Don't worry, Yana, it won't make a difference. Anyway, let's get back to the gym. I'm anxious how the rescue mission went. Probably terribly. I like how I have camo pants. I look cool with them. Ritsara and the others haven't returned yet. I hope they're alright. They're probably maimed, dismembered, killed, gore everywhere. So no one fixed the gym yet, huh? Not a soul. I like the Xbox themed coloration we got going on, though. Like original Xbox. Hey! We got the pointer back. Yana! Nauni, oh thank goodness. Holy Yapatron. I'm sorry, we weren't able to rescue Eutrope. We found Nauni in the reception hall, but there was no sign of Eutrope, and no time to search for her. The kidnappers removed Eutrope's regulator when they abducted us, and then they took us somewhere else. Removed her regulator. Oh no. That's what they do when they... That's what they do to the immortalized. Come on now, don't lose heart yet. Times like this, you gotta keep on grooving. Have some tact, will you? We're talking about their sister. No, he's right. Now isn't the time to be fearing the worst. It's already a blessing that Nauni is safe and sound. Still, I doubt the president will sit idly by in response. I worry that what he might do next. You can rest easy on that front. We actually have a collaborator on the inside. Oh, we got a spy? Met him. Oh, God. We approached him without expectation and were pleasantly surprised when he agreed to help. We're so cooked. He's contrived to make it so the president doesn't learn of our foray in a hurry. Furthermore, dude already knows. Matem has an idea of where Eutrope might be. He promised he would see her safely return. Metem did all that. Perhaps they misjudged him, no. He might be the president's pawn. I feel uneasy too, to be honest, but right now we don't have any other choice but to trust them. I feel like we do. Just go kill everyone. See, there's a lot of situations in video games. I'm just saying. You end up going, I don't know what to do. We're surrounded. We don't know what to do. If you just kill a few people, all of a sudden, problem solved. It's simple. I'm just saying. Alright, I have some good news too. While I was locked away in the reception hall, I was able to access a terminal and retrieve some useful information. I'm glad we taught you how to code. That is the tyrant's data. In the upcoming title match, he intends to use the soul of a behemoth. Nauni, that's amazing, and Dosra have a much better chance now thanks to you. That changes nothing. So he's gonna summon a media, got it. I expect the preparation for the match will be finished soon, so let's head to the Arcadian. We can discuss the fight in detail there. It'll be over soon. Once Eutrope has been freed and you've become Grand Champion, no one will fight with feral souls again, and those afflicted with Cyclone Crosis can be cured. As before, we're counting on you, Indostre. We'll all be praying for your triumph. Yeah, you go get him, sugar. I exist. If a 14 player can never escape media, we can't. Behemoth is inevitable. Hi, Garfield. It seems Palm wants to join you. Perhaps she thinks Hector will be at the Arcadian. Maybe she wants to cheer Indostre on as well. Let's bring her along, eh? Okay, so for some reason, this cat's gonna be like the MVP. That one behemoth in Crystal Tower. Yeah, we're cooked because of that. Its entire bloodline wants us dead now. Goo goo gaga. If the president is descended from Lindblum nobility, it makes sense that he knows about the cure for Cyclone Crosis. If you can defeat the tyrant, then we can save everyone. Yeah, sure. Arcadian is Alexandria's biggest stage. I'm counting on your victory. Make a dazzling comeback. Don't let me down, I shall have to sting you. I haven't forgiven them for the TV. Behemoth is a better rival than Xenos. I have never read a bigger line of heresy in my entire life. Right, let's make our way to the Arcadian. Given the huge publicity surrounding the match, there's bound to be some fans along the way. Why don't I take a moment to talk to them? Ew. I expect they'll have some words of encouragement for you. And talk to the cat? Meow, meow. Judging by a spirited meowing, or mewing, Tom is eager to get to the Arcadian. Aw, I can't just teleport to talk to these jabronis. Yes, I am still furious over the TV. It was a nice TV. You can do it, Industria. You can beat the tyrant and become the grand champion. When I grow up, I'm going to become a fighter like you. Then we can form a tag team together, get CTE, and retire by 40. Attaboy. Have your brain look like a fucking, like, I don't know, an orange put in the blender. And Dosha, I can't believe your heavyweight title match is already happening. I have every faith you'll win and usher in a new era for the Arcadian. Now that we are connected to the outside world, our society has begun to change. It is only natural the Arcadian changes as well. So then I says to him, what shall I order? What are you ordering? Red, yellow, or like purple? Or like whatever this sludge is. Oh god, canned meat. The unstoppable upstart is speaking to me. What an honor this is. Truth be told, I lost someone dear to me in the recent attacks. Congrats. But as I was wallowing in grief, I saw you facing your foes entirely unenhanced, and it gave me the courage to carry on. I'm not the only one either. Well, now you are. There are many others like me who are inspired by your unfaltering figure in the ring, and to see you become grand champion will be the greatest inspiration of all. Hearing from the fans really fires you up, doesn't it? They inspire you as much as you inspire them. Come on, let's continue on to the green room. Okay. I'm gonna need like 5 to 7, possibly 10 minutes. So if you need a drink and you get something to eat, go do that. I'll be back after a short break. Let's get into it. We got two fights remaining in the Arcadian. It's been a long, winding road, yet only 2 fights remain. We march to the end one more time. I guess 2 more times. Let's go. Let's go. We've been awaiting your arrival in Doe Strait. Damn right. To the Shadow Realm. And this is Meow Supreme. Meow Prime. She wants to cheer Doe Strait on. That's not a problem, is it? No, certainly not. If you would please follow me. And this cat is going to somehow come in clutch. I don't know how, but I know it's going to. Ooh. Give me some of that crack, baby. Let's do it. Iron Fist. Introduce my next victim. Well, here we finally are, the heavyweight title match. I'm starting to feel a little nervous, I have to admit. It all began with fighting a black cat. How far we've come. I need to know what this song even's gonna be. Seems she wants to find a master, just like Ritsawa said. It's heartbreaking. Right, better focus. I suppose this will be the last time for this, but let's take a look at your opponent. Let's go. What we got? I like the media. The reigning grand champion of the Arcadian, the Tyrant. Arcadian. Prior to becoming a fighter, he was a peerless hunter renowned for his mastery of all weaponry. In the ring, he wields an arsenal of arms and freely switches between them as the situation demands. Based on the information a Uni found, he'll be using the soul of a behemoth, a fell beast that possesses terrible strength and magics. In addition to powerful physical attacks, he'll unleash devastating whirlwinds and meteors. Now, more than ever, you'll have to take care. Foreshadowing is a literary device. Now, go out there and win one last time. Well, more like 2 more times. Claim the title and usher in a new era for the Arcadian. One where lives are sacrificed for entertainment. Music has been so good in the Arcadian overall. Let's go. M3. Meow. Meow. Palm mews fall lonely at the door. As your second, there's nothing left for me to do but cheer you on to victory, which I'm sure we'll be celebrating very soon. The Grand Champion has condemned your crusade to abolish the use of feral souls. Well aware that his outcome of your clash will decide the Arcadian's future, all of Alexandria now watching with great anticipation, eager to see if the unenhanced warrior will usher in a revolution, or if the tyrant's reign will rage on. Thank you! And it keeps rolling beautiful. Let's go. I'm ready like spaghetti. Bring him to me on a silver platter. The question will be, do we wipe it all here? God, the Colosseum is such a nice touch. It's something about just a Colosseum that gets you hyped for a fight. Hello, TJ. Welcome to the stream. He grew horns. Love the Arcadian so far? Absolutely.
Ruling over all with an iron fist, the grand champion of the Arcadian!
I'm about to shove my iron fist right up where the sun don't shine, behemoth. The tyrant. He did not need a flip.
At long last, the decisive match against
Let's
the
go.
grand champion! Will the challenger triumph and seize the tyrant's throne?
Get him.
First, I shall take your measure.
Alright, fill a phase, let's go.
Show me your footwork.
Draw steel.
Another attack evaded with a plum.
Alright, so far so good. Oh my god, we have good DPS too. Must be Christmas morning and nobody told me. Was that called Smackdown? That's
Once
nice.
again, they slip beyond their opponent's reach.
Void Stardust. Oh my god, if they attack teams just a bunch of wrestlers. Okay, he's got a sword now. Bit
Oh,
rude.
even I felt that. Can't afford to be careless now.
Behold, the essence of martial mastery.
Whoa! Okay, I see.
Absolute brutality. The champion's power is
Sight to the
unmatched.
donut AoE.
There is much more to come.
Okay, Axe is just a regular AoE, then that's a cross AoE. Alright, we're good, we're good, we're good. Just stay right here. Alright,
Oh, the challenger's
take
holding
these
their own.
blasts.
It has been a long time since I've enjoyed myself so.
I love his VO. My god, the VO overall in this patch has been expert. I like that sword. I like it. Okay, so far the most calm fight we've had. That's about to change, I got a feeling. Figured those would be like giant line AoEs.
Tyranny time, folks. He knows no mercy, and he's never
I have
faced
residual
injustice.
trauma from Doom Train. The double gunbreaker tank setup. Elite shit.
No more holding back.
Filthy. Electric. Dynamic.
Prepare yourself.
Healers adjust.
Enhanced warrior.
I beg your pardon. What is he going to do with all those weapons? Such ferocity! The champion is ruthless indeed!
My reign is absolute.
That part's so cool. Just the whole idea of that, summoning the weapons one at a time.
He looked even more
Cool shit.
tyrannical than before.
One and only. What we got? Alright, Tyrant. Break yourself up, my body!
Know the folly of challenging me uninhibited.
Thought his attack was called melatonin. Yeah, I'm just assuming.
I will not yield.
So far, so good. So far, so good. This should work, right? It does. Beautiful. Oh, what the? Well, how do I have 5 Vuln stacks? Where do they come from, God? Yoshi P bestowed those upon me. What the fuck happened there?
Oh, he split the ring in half. We're going to need urgent repairs. Oh no, they've been felled with a vengeance. And they're back in action. Can they turn the tide?
Oh. Bro, what was that?
Oh dear, the challenger's fallen out 3.
Whoa, whoa. Healer LB3, though. Could be huge. Healer LB3 might be outrageous. Ah! You gotta love it.
Try this.
Cool. What was that? That's awesome.
The ring shall presently be restored. Between feral pride and mortal resolve, either side.
Bro, the first 50%, like nothing happens, and then everything happens. He hits you with a freaking half of the ring.
Arcadian what it is.
What fighting spirit!
Oh, rip to those guys. This, I mean, what do you even say? It's a spectacle. Oh. Okay, so probably, like, gonna do a lot of mechanics again.
Under down.
Damn.
Can they recover from this?
Was I supposed to help soak that? Let's be fair, probably. God, it's so cool. It's so dang cool, man. 2 orbs equals 2 dual buster. Gotcha. We're gonna act as if it's the other tank's fault, though. Trust. See, I'm the streamer. I can do no wrong. Totally. Thank you for the heads up, though. Oh, they went the other corner. Got him. This fight is so dang cool, man. It's so dang cool. Oh, now we're getting quick with it. Arcadian! Wrong button. Get him! Pop everything! Get his ass! Bring me my... Fuck you, supply! Easy! Let's go! Down goes Frazier! Alright, the first, like, 45% of that fight's a nothing burger. Then it just goes into overdrive.
Grand champion is born!
Avoiding the tank buster tether, I played the 5th. Oh, that was a tank buster tether? I thought it just meant you weren't supposed to go to those 2 rocks. Oh, that makes way more sense. Cause I was wondering during the mechanic, like, why the fuck do, like, 2 random rocks blow up and, like, that's it? I thought it was gonna be, like, pairing the meteor up with, like, the rock, but a couple of them blow up to go to the correct ones and not gonna blow up, kind of like Titan. Oh, that makes way more sense. I'm supposed to go behind the ones that blow up to tank it. Oh! Well, raise the build up 1 second. I gotta teabag him. How do I, sit? There we go. Like it's a Halo 3 lobby. There you go. Easy. You may have had a behemoth, but I had my whole gang. Let this be the lesson, the moral lesson to get out of the Arcadian. If you want to ever beat someone up, get 7 other people to help you. Numbers trump everything. Looks like I got me like an arm bar, too. I guess not necessarily an arm bar, more like a neck bar. Also known as just choking the guy out. Ah. Squats look better. See, this is why I stream. You guys are way more useful than Google. So I don't have a squat emote. I did /squat. Is it something different? Alright, the real question is what emote allows me to rub my balls against his forehead? I can lean on him. Lean on me! Water flip. I can eat chocolate. Yeah, I'm eating your heart out. Oh, I can hit it with the Nickelback. Look at this photograph! Squad reward? I'm gonna have to do squadrons? Are you kidding me? I mean, if it's BM, I need to get it. It's for squadrons. Alright. Knowing my luck, my squadron's just like a bunch of corpses in the corner. Industry has deposed the tyrant to rise up as the grand champion. Oh, what brings the referee out now? It's a raid here. We need 4 fights. We got a whole song from Rage Against the Machine. We're not letting it go to waste.
I'm pleased to see I was not mistaken about you.
Egads! That voice! It's the president! Oh, he was the referee? None other. Though this is obviously not my true form. I am in my quarters on the uppermost floor, stroking my shit. Every time, because the voice I want to use for him is called Elder, but it's the 6th option, so I keep hitting the button until I get there, and every time I hit the button, it goes to a different fucking character. A deal's a deal. Tell us where the drop of life is.
It is here with me. Come. I shall give it to you. You have earned a personal audience.
Hello, Fubuki. Welcome to the shame. Peak. Which ass scene is behind the Arcadian? Well, we know which one it isn't. The drop of life. I haven't the faintest idea what this is about, but I'd better take a camera to capture these events. Can I have that camera? Yeah, I'm ready for everything, Burns. That song was so good in the live letter. I need it. Bring it to me. Ooh, I like this room, though. It's like I'm at the theater. At the theater. Boy, you ugly. Use it. Brother needs some moisturizer, something fierce. I never seen it get that bad. Ooh, what is that monstrosity?
The Lindworm. Legendary serpent of Eld and namesake of my homeland. By infusing myself with its soul, I have come to assume this form.
Bro's a giant worm boy now. The president has become this terrifying creature. Oh no, he's Leto Atreides II. If you know, you know. Would be the final fight. I kind of thought that too. I did have the Lindworm itself spoiled for me earlier because of YouTube thumbnail for the song Everything Burns. Oh, the statue work in the background? And those people! Why? They are the immortalized! Eutrope! Madam, why is she? You promised you would save her! Yeah, well, he made a girl a promise he knew he couldn't keep. I'm truly sorry, but it seems he was one step ahead of us. You have served me well, madam, but I have long been aware of your duplicity. Is there a reason why his voice keeps changing every 2 lines of dialogue? Don't question it. Arrayed behind me are all the fighters who have been immortalized. With each feral transformation, their souls were ravaged until they ultimately met their demise. Not the guy from Skyward Sword. A pitiable fate, Stay Night. They shall make a fitting audience for the final act, here in this faithfully recreated Lindblom Theater. Oh, here we go. Rasengan! Oh no, I forgot it was from Tier 1. To use the bodies of the departed as a decoration, this is pure depravity! People of Alexandria, in my mission to bring you ever more thrilling entertainment, I have given my very body and soul. I acquired the power of the mighty Lindworm and then sought to create fighters who could offer me fierce contest. Alas, all died prematurely, taken by a soul-consuming affliction. But at last, they may know peace, for the one I have long awaited has appeared. With the actors thus assembled, the greatest show in Arcadian history may finally begin. In feverish highs shall all sorrow and tedium be swept away. This is unconscionable! How could the president do such a thing simply for entertainment? Don't ask what I would do for a Klondike bar. Unenhanced warrior. I got it, Pranker. Know that you have merely become heavyweight champion. If you wish to be crowned the true grand champion, you must now defeat me. Allow me to tell you what's going to happen, Mr. President of the WAF, World Arcadian Federation. What we're going to do is you're going to unlock this 4th fight. I'm going to click on Q. It's going to be an instant one. I'm going to be brought into the fight. And then we are going to lay an utter smackdown upon your candy ass. Prepare to meet your maker, for I shall send you to a baker. And you will be roasted in the holy fires of my retribution. I'll defeat you, don't you worry. No aura. I'll send you slithering back to your hole, cinema, peak, transcendent. That's the spirit. See to it that you spare no preparation. Nothing short of perfection will suffice for our performance. A shocking truth has been revealed, and the final match has been set. How will this harrowing tale conclude? All of a sudden, Xenos, in dragon form, descends from the fucking heavens, says, "My true friend, how about one more dance, you and I?" Let me write. Yeah? Let me write. think that the fighters were dying from using feral souls. Just because we wanted thrills, kind of worth it. The Arcadian was my escape, but if I'd known the price for it, I still probably would do it. If this is the way it is, then our only hope is for the unstoppable upstart to win. Most unrealistic part of this entire story. That's right, let's all cheer him on against the evil president. Hello, Esther, welcome to the stream. I like the eyes just looking down on us. Heh, give him hell, kid. You chopey. I still say the logo on his hat looks like the fairy tale logo, and you can't tell me I'm wrong because I'm correct. Bro's about to do one of these. I'd be so down to one last dance with Xenos. I still want him back. I don't care how, like, bad writing it would be. I don't give a shit about any of that. I just want my boy back. Not you too, you chopey. Not you too. Where's my crit? Piety! Tenacity! Spell speed. Glory incarnate. Talk about me. Deep down, I'd feared we might be too late. I'd steeled myself for the worst, but the reality was too much to bear. When I saw how the president had exploited my sister and all those others, I tried to use a feral soul without thinking. I want nothing more than to fight with you, but I know I'd only hold you back. And I'd be a fool to tempt fate again with a feral soul. In his twisted mind, the president might think this is just a show. But to me, this is a reckoning. For Yochopi and all the fallen fighters, bring that monster to justice, Adostre! Acknowledged. Someone played Judas by Lady Gaga. Wait, I forgot what song's about to play. I forgot Mayos Malos, my mistake. Talk to me, Palm. What's the plan? What's the strategy? Meow. Wise words. As before, Palm mused somberly in front of the doors. One second. I would make background music 100, but it already is. Knock this shit down a little. Upon claiming the tyrant's crown, you are escorted to the uppermost floor of the Arcadian, where you are at last granted an audience with the president. Yet what meets your eyes is the horrific sight of his soul-imbued form, the serpentine lindworm. Arrayed behind him is a sickening display of the fallen immortalized, sacrifices in the president's bid to create a fighter who could contend against him. Now the stage is set to avenge the victims of his sinister script and rise to become the true grand champion. You must stop the president once and for all. The Arcadian has been absolutely stellar, stupendous, phenomenal, amazing, incredible. Now let's cut the head off this serpent. Bring me Tom Morello.
It's the shocking true face of the villainous
Bro needs
president,
nail clippers.
the mighty serpent of yore, the Lindworm!
Oh my god, is that an Aegis core crystal in his chest? Alright, so okay, enough messing around. Play me my song. Second earphone going on. Oh my god! Oh yeah! Now that's what I'm talking about! Oh, baby!
Heart is pounding out my chest, the blood boils inside of me. Looking at the walls around me, closing in, I think what's it gonna be? Never had a choice, never let the ops win. Calm them nerves, got the whole world watching. Ready, set, go when they ain't no it up. Everything
Oh, yeah. his ass! Bring him to me! What do we got?
His arm has a life of its own. Is
Ah,
this the
bitch, I should have
power of
looked.
mythical Lindworm? His arm is slithering out. Oh, that's disgusting.
The plane is still wiped so we hear the song more. Whoa, what?
Watch out! That is one cruel coil.
Got it. That's so cool. I'm blown away.
Evaded with aplomb.
Everything happens, but especially you. Ignore the phone stacks. I keep forgetting to look for the arm. I'm too invested in the song.
They've been struck with venom, but they can weather it. They
Bone stacks are a mark of honor. They're like a Boy Scout badge. You want them.
once again they slip beyond their opponent's reach.
Bitch. Didn't happen, fake news. No one died. Did it all to avoid that one mechanic. 5-head play. What am I looking at?
His arms are snaking round the ring. What's he planning? Oh dear, the challenger's fallen out of the ring. What fighting spirit! Oh no! The gore has latched onto the champion! Don't panic!
It's so cool. It's so dang cool.
And they're back in action! Can they turn the tide?
First time I blocked that mechanic. You'll love to see it. He might be a gaming god. Yo, what ultimate team needs me? Talk to me. Yeah? You like how I was still in the middle of that sacred soil, though? Fucking expert play there. Let's go, Lindworm. Let's go, Long Boy. Yeah, Savage better kill some people. Yeah, Savage gonna break a guy. Fun fact, the Ultimate Fight is actually just a savage version of this. Alright. Bit of a dick move there, game, just saying. I was like 2 pixels away from the edge, trust.
Can they recover from this?
Dickweed! Alright, so far so good, so far so good. Does that say never let the ops win? There will come a day when we hear the word Riz in a song in FF14. Gaming God. Streamer, use your DPS window. No. You can't make me. They want me to be a 1-minute window rotation, whatever. I shall be 2 minutes till the day I die, trust. Who else loves a 2-minute window? Why would we step back there? Oh my god. Move, move, move. Axe butt. Alright, aiming it directly at me there at the end, by the way. Yeah, I'm just saying. Yeah, I'm just saying. World's against me. But I stand at the top of the mountain. Undisputed. Heavyweight champion of the fucking world. Lindworm. I may have failed to mention this. I asked the question before. Before the end, I have one final question for you. Shall we dance the arena? Come on. 10% is all that remains. One final effort. Get him! It's on fire! Come on! Suck my reprisal! Superboid right in their face! Just to show them that I mean business! Take that out! Wait, whoa, 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 fight there, man. Whoa, 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 wait, what?
What's that? Could the Lindworm's regeneration be out of
He's
control?
gonna
The Lindworm's completely healed. What outrageous regenerative power!
Oh, he's got no speed. Look at way over here. Bill's got a. Oh, hell. Badass. Badass. Come on, Lindworm. Let us dance the arena. Do or die moment. 55. 50%!
Is there no limit to its regenerative capacity?
Stop you! Go! Oh, the... Second! Aha! On top of the world! Dumb! Oh.
Unbelievable.
10 out of 10 tier.
Done it! The president has been defeated!
10 out of 10 tier. Phenomenal. Semanifique. Excelente. Excellent, but in Portuguese. Incredible. Magnificent. Moving green. 21! 21. First try, absolutely. True and real, and you're brave for saying that. 96! Oh, he might be a gaming god. Holy shit, at 96. Watch me lose the roll. What'd I get? Okay. I can't get anything. I'm gonna miss the Arcadian, man. It's been an absolute joy each tier. You did it, Endo Straight, just as I thought you would. You totally didn't blow your voice out during that, by the way. Now, tell us where the drop of life is. We won't allow anyone else to die. It's like the gem in his like chest or something. Watch. That which you seek lies before you. The ether yielded by the lindworm's heart is the stimulant for the regeneration factor. Told you. I may have written the script. That may be what happened. Now, set aside your grief for Eutrope and the other fighters have not perished. Everyone can still be saved. Everyone except the president. What? Everything has been part of the president's plan to produce the cure to Cyclone Croesus. We were getting worked the entire time. The heel had a face turn at the very end. When the first fighter was diagnosed with the disease, the president was utterly shaken. He cursed himself for ever introducing the use of feral souls. In some way, 100% Predator. I'm right there with you. I understand why you want to become a worm. This dude was butt-fuck ugly. Determined to find a cure, he turned to the treasure that had been passed down through his line. The egg of a lindworm, a creature known for its phenomenal regenerative abilities. Oh, dude, his facial animation changed there. After much experimentation, he ultimately extracted the soul of the unborn beast and took it into himself. Pause. And though he man ate an egg. He transformed into a monstrosity possessed of preternatural regeneration. He said they could not use his power to heal others. Type of shit Peter says will happen to you if you eat an egg. To make matters worse, that power meant he was forever locked in its serpentine form. So it was that he was forced to confine himself to this mausoleum. For a small blessing, his regulator still allowed him control over the Arcadian's devices, and he could remotely operate machinery. That was how he was able to make contact with me and convey his intent. I've fully forgotten the voice I gave this guy. To sacrifice himself and have the cure made from his heart. Alas, the lindworm was too powerful. Even the tyrant proved no match. And the Arcadian remained in operation as the search continued for a warrior capable of defeating him. So he had to die, I'm guessing in like combat. And his heart after that would become the cure for Cyclone Croesus. See, that's the thing for Buki. No one did die. He had them basically on ice the entire time. He's just been waiting for someone strong enough to actually be able to defeat him, to take his heart and make the cure. Those fighters who developed Cyclone Croesus had to be retired and put into a deep sleep, a cold stasis to keep the disease at bay until they could be cured. It was for this reason that Eutrope was kidnapped. The president lamented subjecting more souls to the disease, but for want of other solutions, he could only press on with his plan. It was all a work. If that's the truth, then why didn't you tell us? We needed you to believe. The president was nothing if not a showman. He dedicated his regrets, his desire for atonement, and indeed his very life, to bring greater thrills to the masses. In so doing, he would promote fiercer competition and give rise to ever stronger fighters, one of whom he hoped would rise up to challenge him. Who turned into a monster? That guy was an asshole anyways. It was to keep the competition running that the disease was kept secret, and though many fighters showed promise, it seemed as though none would ever transcend the tyrant. That is until you appeared. From the moment he saw you, the president was certain that you'd be the one to defeat him. All he needed to do was to spur you on, and to do so, he cast you as a rebel who would tear down the Arcadian, and himself as the greatest heel it has ever known. I think this might be my favorite raid series they've ever done, at least for like the regular raids. God, the Arcadian's been awesome. The man couldn't help but turn everything into a spectacle. It's so absurd, he's like a streamer, and one can't help but admire it. So this entire time we've been puppets of a kick streamer. Oh Lord, we're not going to hear the end of this. Heal to full. Phase 3, bitch. Confound it, he's already recovered. Is she gonna be the one to do it? Yeah. Oh, there you go. Monk weapons will help too. What? Oh, that's cool. Unenhanced. It's no good. Everybody, listen up. Like the Undertaker. He's back! The questions can wait. Right now, I need you all to channel me your ether. Brew came back from the dead. The return. I didn't take Honeybee Lovely to be a Dragoon. I'm not upset about it. Take your upside. The story for Eden's great as well. I think Eden's like right up there with this for me. Use it, Industry! Combined power! A spirit bomb! By God! It's pink! A Kenken! It's the... Oh my God, the tag team match! Right on the nose! Cinema, Peak, I'll take 15 of these. We need to finish him now! Whoever at Square Enix was like, what if we had the Warrior of Light do things in cutscenes? Oh! You fought well, champion. Leave the rest to us. Who are these scrubs? Bro, why are we bringing these scrubs back? President confided in us long ago. We've been acting according to his instruction. Lantern, if I haven't done that fight in like 8 months, it was my duty to serve as the challenge's final test. And to ensure their hands would not be sullied. So they didn't have to kill anyone. No, got turned into a Dragon Ball. It was the battle of a lifetime. Even without feral souls, the Arcadian's future is bright. It's peak. Alright, group teabag on the ball. Hector! I thought you were gone! That you died of becoming that fiend! I thought the same, but then I woke up. They changed how Phoenix Downs work, and I was myself again. Met him, explained everything after that. The president had given me less potent souls for the bout, and then his people restored me back to normal. I've been resting in the Arcadian's infirmary ever since. I'm Yuji Itadori, but when I saw what was happening in the broadcast, nothing kept me from coming to help. Without the text box, I agree. I think it was the president. I might have pushed myself too far. Forgot I had this little disease. Alright, there. We should move everyone to the infirmary immediately and have the cure created. I shall personally tend to matters from here. Every soul will be saved. I give you my word. Hey, since you guys are going to do my goal anyways, can I get a different reward? Solution 9 housing, though, right? So, like... Right? Like, that's gonna happen, right? I have to say, I might miff that Brute stole the spotlight, but I'm glad everyone is safe. I watched the broadcast from start to finish. It's past my bedtime. You're absolutely amazing, Industry. Damn right. Though it's taken some time, you've inspired me to change my view towards souls. Like Yana, I've decided to remove my regulator as well. By the way, some people from the Arcadian dropped by early to apologize for the president's deception. They even helped fix up the gym. All right. Stay of execution. Okay. What kind of TV we get though? I'm scared the Lala has a gun. It's been quite a whirlwind of events, but it seems the worst is over. All that remains is to pray that everyone is cured. Sometime later. In the garden of Eden, baby. The Siamese cat. I'm pleased to say the treatment was effective. Everyone has made a full recovery from Cyclone Croesus. Oh my god, did I forget to upload the short? The symptoms are completely gone. I feel like myself again thanks to the cure, and of course to you as well, Industry. Yana has told me all. Words do not suffice to show my gratitude, and please accept my thanks. Yeah, mine too. Baka. TV was replaced with a 101-inch TV. Oh, there we go. I owe you one. You know, I do kind of hope we see them again. Before setting off for their homes, the heavyweight fighters and those who were in stasis also expressed their heartfelt gratitude to you, or for you. And it'd be remiss of me not to do the same. Thank you and Jay. Yeah, so about my money, though. I, meanwhile, must apologize to everyone. Though it was to conceal the president's plan, the fact remains that I deceived you. I am truly sorry. It's okay, I'll kill you quickly. Is Brute Bomber a black mage? Maybe? All's well that ends well. You need to be punched. And here I thought you were the true mastermind. Me, the mastermind? You give me too much credit. I've not the imagination to conceive such an audacious plan. That said, I did work behind the scenes to ensure all went according to the script. In light of this, perhaps it could be considered the mastermind. Yoink, 3 cats out of my inventory. In the end, nothing really mattered. Everything is as the president hoped. Wherever he is now, he too would doubtless be overjoyed. He sacrificed himself to save us all. Another debt I can never repay. The president actually had one last wish. That those who still bear love for the Arcadian, even after everything, continue to fight and bring excitement to the fans. He really had us all figured out. It's as if we're still dancing in the palm of his hand. He's got the whole wide world in his hands. S-tier raid series. Oh my god, I love the Arcadian. Ah, lest you wonder, I've arranged for the souls in the repository to be set free as you desired. Never again shall Pharaoh's souls be wielded in the Arcadian. From now on, matches will only be fought between unenhanced warriors. The upstart's revolution was a success. This means, however, none at present who could offer you a contest. Until our fighters become strong enough, I'm afraid we won't have any matches for you. Damn right, even enhanced couldn't beat me. He's a gaming god. I was looking forward to defending my title. I think I speak for everyone when I say I'd love to face you unenhanced, but we would die horribly. I won't stop trading until I'm ready. I hope at some point down the line we can go back to the Arcadian and like fight them that are unenhanced. Even if it's like a solo duty or something, that'd be really cool. Now then, there is to be a crowning ceremony for the new Grand Champion. Oh yeah, the one thing I didn't get out of this patch was a walk-on song. Give me my fanfare. Naturally, it can't begin without you, so pray come to the green room at your earliest convenience. I imagine if you look back at the dialogue and the individual instances that happened throughout the Arcadian, there's probably quite a bit of foreshadowing. Alright. Back to the Arcadian. Turns out monster steroids is bad. Yeah, but I still need a job where I can do that. Enter the Arcadian. Speak with Yana in the green room. Ceremony we held in the very ring we fought in wasn't all that long ago, yet somehow it feels like an age. But come, pause. Everyone's already out there waiting. Make sure you're dressed for the occasion because all of Alexandria will be watching. In your current attire? Oh, dude, yeah. If they're saying that, it's because they're giving me hype. Oh, yeah, I like this already. My fellow citizens, we are gathered to recognize our new grand champion in the Arcadian, an unstoppable force of nature who tore through every obstacle in his way. Please join me in welcoming this radiant star to the stage. The man who boldly ushered in revolution twice, three times, the unenhanced, yet undefeated, 4 times, yet undefeated, king of the Arcadian, and Dostray Dragonor! It would have been really cool if we could like pick a song with like the Arcadian roll or something. I'll take this though. Hell yeah. Give me a walk on. I have to have a better emote than this shit. Hold it right there. It's a farce that you're a grand champion. I refuse to accept it. Oh my, the brute bomber is barging the industrial ceremony again! Does the man never learn? I demand a rematch. Just you and me, unenhanced. Not so fast. Watching you get tossed aside by Industria would hardly be entertaining. I'll be your opponent. Now let me bully him. Black Cat has leapt into the ring! I dare say this should be an even match! With the president no longer with us, it falls to my humble self to authorize matches. And on this occasion, I am pleased to approve an impromptu exhibition. What kind of pose is this? Huh. Let this be the clash to christen the Arcadian's rebirth. She's the claw that gleams in Revolution's shadow, the rebel that prowls the dark, Black Cat. He is the man who's been to hell and lived to tell the tale, the incorrigible, reprehensible Brahma. Oh, it's her arena. She gets home field advantage. Meow. And it ends with a fight. I like that. Who won? I did. I beat the Brood, but fucking show me. I'm kind of fine with him not showing it. The final cutscene is like, the matches go on. It's like poetry. I like it. I beat the Brood Bomber. Sorry for spoiling your moment with that charade, but we wanted to kick off the new era of the Arcadian with a bang. Meta came up with a last-minute script and agreed to join in. Retired fighters have been returning as well, eager to fight in unenhanced matches. We're all going to do our part to keep the Arcadian exciting, and as you may have already noticed, everyone's decided to remove their regulator. That's because we won't be needing souls anymore, feral or otherwise. Meanwhile, since you have no equal, you've been granted the title of Eternal Grand Champion and entered into the Hall of Fame. You're already a legend, basically. Hell yeah! Now, this is the type of glaze I need in the MSQ. Now, though you may not be able to fight, we'd still love to see you. So don't be a stranger and drop by at the gym or the green room from time to time. As much as I hate to admit it, we played into the president's hands from the start. It was only because you were the protagonist of the script that we could bring the tale to a happy conclusion. We truly couldn't have done it without you, our unenhanced grand champion, so please allow me to thank you again. We're forever in your debt. The Ring's Reprieve. Okay, better question. So how do I get the Equestrian roll? Everything burns? Right, let's not kid ourselves here. Where? Complete the quest, Glory Incarnate. Man, I'm gonna miss the Arcadian. What an absolute delight that raid tier was. And like, what an absolute delight that entire Arcadian series was. If I would live to enjoy a simple life with my sisters again, feels like a blissful dream I could wake up from any moment. Things could have turned out quite different. The president may have had an elaborate plan to produce the cure, but many of us would not be here today had you not triumphed. I truly cannot thank you enough, Indostre. Fight that fight over and oh, it drops from it. Right, okay, yeah, that makes sense. How much is it on the market? Like 5 gil? Hey, Indostre, make yourself at home. Grab a tonic or whatever else you like. You're always welcome here. As you can see, I've been instructing new members of late. One guy, but I haven't been neglecting my own training either. I'm aiming to be the first grand champion of the reborn Arcadian after all. And I'm not going to stop there. No, I'll keep pressing on until I achieve my dream, getting strong enough to not only face you in the ring, but win too. That won't happen, girl, but you keep trying. I like the PC setup here, though. Ooh! A 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 monitor setup. Oh, we're cooking. What is this fuck-ass keyboard, though? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rows of keys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess it kind of works. Top ones are your function ones. Alright. Yeah, okay, that could work. Yeah, function, numbered, QAZ, then all. Yeah, okay, that could work. Mouse is a bit shit. I can look over that, though. Got PC set we got here. Garbage bin over there. Okay. Used wrappers. Okay. Is that the PC? Got a big case over here. Okay, what got in there? Like a 5090? Huh? Okay. So we all understand this, like, monitor at the very top is just for show. Like, nobody's doing this shit with their neck just to, like, look at a Twitch chat, right? Like, nobody's doing that. It's very likely running for a ton of money. Hello, Indostre. Ever since you first became the Eternal Grand Champion, we've had an endless stream of people eager to join Tri-Tails trading. Unfortunately, with Yana and Eutropi busy after taking to the ring again, we've had to limit the number of applicants we've accepted. One day, I hope we can expand the gym and train a lot of fighters. By the way, have you spoken with the others recently? If you haven't already, you should seek them out. You'll find them around the city on Arcadian or even in Heritage Found. I'm sure they'd love to see you. Arcadian overall, 10 out of 10. That tier specifically, 11 out of 10. I love that raid. It's easily been the highlight of Dawn Trail for me. Absolutely beyond a shadow of a doubt. The writing was amazing from start to finish. I love the resolution. I love what they did with the story there. I love the characters. I'm gonna miss the Arcadian. I really am. Now, 1 second. I need to check something. So let's go back to the good city. We're with the Vamp Lady Orchestrion. That's another important one. First of all, yeah, going back to my Gridania glaze. Gridania is the best looking city when it snows. That's not even a close competition. Far and away, the most holiday Christmas cheer. Gridania. #1. MMOs. I play both Final Fantasy XIV and World of Warcraft because I'm a nerd. So, let's just say I want to move my house. Well, what I have to deal with is a lottery system. Now, I personally kind of thought there'd be a few more options available for Gridania housing than I've seen lately. Let's see. Anything available. We got a small here for 3.75. Anything better? Let's see. Click, 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 click. Holy shit. $3.3, okay. 3.1. Nah, I gotta pounce on this. Select. 21st Ward, get me there. Buy a bid on a new plot. Well, you can bid on it. It's a lottery system now. Whoa, 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 whoa. What ward am I in? It was 21, right? Okay, where's the 42 one? Where's the 42 one? There you are. Let's see. Is the lottery for this house already done? Oh, it's a nice location too, though. What the fuck? Oh, I'm at the wrong plot. Oh, the location's even better. I get walls as well? Oh, this is a nice location. Hold on. Currently unavailable for purchase. Then why the fuck's the sign here? Woohoo! Screw you guys, I'm going home. My throat is so cooked. Oh my god. It's so gone. I'm going back to my house. I get a winter wonderland here anyways. Hell yeah. You know, I'm going down to my cave. I want my throne. Nice. I might just delete this entire section over here. Well, guys, that was the Arcadian. Phenomenal raid series. Absolutely loved that. Adored it. And with that, we'll call the stream there for the day. Thank you all for tuning in. My pleasure being the video and the stream. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like and subscribe. It really helps chill out and helps support your content. And I greatly appreciate it. Thank you for Buki, Ultima, Super Games, Nan, Hone, Neo Praetorian, Neo, Shizuma, Predator, Cloud. Thank you everybody for tuning in. Stay safe and great. Tell me your Final Fantasy XIV house decoration better than your WoW one. My WoW one is Crispo heavy now. Same with my Final Fantasy XIV one. Yeah, I'll have you know, my housing situation looks expert. Thank you everybody for tuning in. Stay safe and have a great day. I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye, everybody. Until we meet again. And the G-Warrior Minion PvP reward. Dang it. Sounds cool though.